Hello ho-ha and good morning. It is I, Cjsgoose, and I finally made it. I was going to be here about an hour ago, and then I was going to be about an hour before that, and we've finally got here. Let's take these away. Oh no, we're on the wrong one. No, we want that one. We want Cookie Clicker first. Where's Cookie Clicker? Come back, Cookie Clicker. I haven't put it on. Here it is. Right, we managed to earn 73.589 quadrillion while I was away, so that's pretty amazing. Let me remove the starting soon one. I've forgotten that was on, and the PGT one for a bit. Cookie. What do we get? We got a cookie frenzy. I don't cook these ones. I don't click these ones on the normal cookie frenzy thingy. I do them on the big ones, but not on the little ones. Let's have a quick look and see what we've got here. So we've got 9.5 quintillion nearly, which is pretty amazing. Also, we earned a sugar lump in a cookie today, so we have 3 sugar lumps and not 2. And we're supposed to be buying, I think it's the wizard towers. Hold on, let me just close that, and let's level that up. And then we're back down to 1 cookie. Oh, hang on, we've got these. We haven't leveled these up. Well, level up the alchemies. Uh-oh. We'll do the portals first. Hi. I'm on the live stream. There's not many there, though. Right. Sorry, that was the mook. Let me get back to this. So let's have a look and see what we can purchase. We've got some upgrades here. Let's have a look at all of these. What is this one? Oh, this is the research. Yeah, we want to do that one. And then we've got, these are only in the quadrillion, so we can get all of those. They're all different biscuits that are going to give us an extra percentage. 10 quadrillion. We just need to be careful if we hit the others, the quintillions. Let's just see what else there is. That's a click one. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, we're nowhere near these, are we? No, 900 quintillion. There's another one. Oh, that's a 5 quintillion. So there. Oh, that's a 5% one. That's a 3% one. Let's do that one. Right, now let's... Ooh, we can get fractal engines. Hold on. Let me just go to 10. I just want to go straight to 10s for a minute. We can get 10 fractal engines. Okay, let's do that. And we can get 10 chance makers. Another 10. Brilliant. 10 prisms. 20 prisms. A bunch of these. Let's see if we can improve these. Oh no! I've taken it over. Never mind. My brain is not functioning very well at the moment. I've had to resort to an antihistamine, and it's really messing with me. I had to stop taking them because it gives me migraines. So my allergies just got to the point I just couldn't function. So I've had to risk it. I've taken a third of an antihistamine, and it has affected me quite badly, but it does seem to be wearing off a bit, so I'm really hoping that it might be a bit better. Okay, so we've upgraded all of those, and we might be able to get these fairly quick. So hang on, we can get that one. I wonder if we can get how fast we can get to 50 quadrillion. We're on 3 legacy points now, so that's not too bad. I didn't think we were ever going to get there. Try some water again. Oh yeah, we can get that. That's quick. Okay, so we've got the portal one as well. Oh, that's another 50. Let's see if we can get that 5% one as well. Gosh, we're on 1.705 quadrillion already. That just zoomed up. Not quite sure how we managed that. Obviously, we did just buy a whole bunch of stuff. I'm very cross that I've bought those. I suppose we could just... No. Alright, okay. We'll go to 110 on everything. I like it to be the same. We're not going to manage that one. But we can get that one. Oh, that's another 5% one. Hold on, let's just help that along for a second. I don't often, but I would like to just try and get a couple of these. And then, oh, we've researched already. It just goes through so fast now. Oh, I don't want to click all of that. Let's do the grandma one. Let's do the 5% and that one. What's this one? Prisms, grandmas. We might be able to get this chance makers one. Well, we're on a quadrillion a click now. Let's do the chance makers. What's this grandma? Oh, we're on. Let's do that one as well. 1.233 quadrillion. See if we can get that grandma. How much was it? Oh, it's over. It's actually quite a lot. Hold on, we can get our shipment and let's just improve these. Okay, let's leave it at that and then we'll toddle off for a bit. We'll go and do PGG and then we'll come back like we do normally. So let me put Minecraft back on. Turn off the cookie clicker and then let's let everybody know that we are streaming PGG. I don't know how long I will manage. I did that yesterday. Volcano. Okay, right, so we've put that in there. I have spelled that properly. I've been collecting loads of goodies. I want to do the swords today, the tools. I completely forgot that you can upgrade them. Oh, hang on, we can do F11 now. We've done that too. And I've been collecting all of these, and I've just been trying to grab a whole bunch. Actually, we've got a really nice lot here, but the lucky block is ready, so let's walk back to home. I need to plant some more of the... I need to plant more seeds. I've been doing some, and that's left a lot of them sporadic. I have been trying to put some in. I've got them all so that they're all halfway now, but I've got to get the way in as well, so I've got to sort that out. I'm really cross because I missed a nether wart competition, but I did manage to get a pumpkin one, no, a melon one, and I won it by 1,000, so that was really good. Oh, I have been actually filling in a lot of them. The beetroot I didn't get too much in. We've got some pumpkin seeds here. Let's get rid of those. We can just add them in. It'd be better if we can actually get them so that they're all in the rows. I just haven't... I'm working on them slowly, but they do take a long time to do. No, this one. I did have some more here. Right, so that's that one. This one can go. Now let's go over here. Now, I've been breaking my generator even more. Don't ask me how I've managed to poke holes in the top. I've poked holes in the side of it previously, and I've poked a hole there, so I've had to plug that in. But we are getting there. I put this little platform here. We'll do something like this so that we can... Why does it do that? I'm not flying. I was having quite a few glitches. Don't know why. I go to sneeze again. I'm so sorry. Somebody's asked a question, do all Aussies own a pet kangaroo? I think sometimes they're seen as quite a pest over there. I'm so sorry. And we have got our fishing area over here, which I think should be ready to collect. It is. Oh, hang on a minute. I put the wand somewhere because I had it in my hand to remind me to come and collect them, but then I did some stuff and I forgot, so that was really helpful. Oh, I've been down to the lightning room today for the elements, and I'm really struggling with armor. My armor is all dead, by the way. Let me just have a look at this. I had fancy armor yesterday, penguin armor, which I fully revived. I'd enchanted it all really well, and I've lost the whole lot. Apart from one. Let's just have a look at the auction house and see if we can get some more fishing nets. I was really lucky with some books yesterday. I had 30 extremes that I hadn't had chance to open, and I got an MK5, an MK4, and I think an MK2 and an MK1 in all of those. So I'm going to give the MK2 to my son, and then the other ones I've been selling. All my fish have sold again, the item frames have sold. I put some planks up to see if anybody wants to buy some planks of wood rather than the others. But yeah, I managed to sell the multi-kill 5 for 80 million. I sold a haste 3 for 5, the multi-kill 4 for 60, the multi-kill 1 for 6.5. Oh, and I've sold a dual strike this morning as well for 3. So, 3 minutes ago. Okay, and I've sold more tools, which is really amazing. And I've sold all of this fish again, so I've got to make more of those. Oh, we were trying to see if we can buy some more fishing nets. I think the Odin was selling them before. I think that's who we got them from. No, hang on, I put nets. I want net. I think that makes a difference. It does. Yeah, so it's still only them. Oh, he's put them up. Oh, I'm not going to buy them then. That's mean. They were 3 yesterday, but to be fair, he's the only one selling them, so we'll leave them with the 3. Oh, I've come up with an idea for the tree. We're going to level it off each time, and I'm just going to keep stacking it all the way up the top. So it's going to be one giant tree all the way up to here. So that's going to be quite fun. And we need... Oh, I've added some more layers on here. I've got some cacti smelting in here for some orange dye? Orange dye, really? Or orange? Okay. I told you these tablets are messing with my head. So let's grab these, and then... No, why did I do that? Oh, I can do Super Breaker again. I do need to take it out there, don't I? Yeah, before. Hello. And then we can do this. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this section. I know what I want to do in my head, but what I might do is just leave it really basic. No, I need that. So I might decorate it more, or I might just leave it as basic as I can possibly get it. I haven't decided. So let me put one of them on. I think it was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we'll put these around here. We're going to have a look at this thingy in a minute. What is it? The volcano. We want to start laying it out and working out where everything is going to go. We can just use the white wall for that. So we need to try and sort of, I want it to be a normal volcano shape. I think it has, I've got caldera in my head, but I'm not 100% sure on the terms. Yeah, so we can come up another layer. So again, I'm not sure. I might add some textures and stuff to this, or I might just leave it as it is, and just keep taking this up all the way. So it is supposed to be something, and actually it's meant to have an island at the bottom, but we can still put an island in. It's not going to be a major problem. We could even spread the island out around here and make it look like the island was coming out here. That might be a better idea. So the next thing we need to do is, we've got all of this wool on us. Hang on, we've got this over here. We could just, where is it? On this side. Oh, hang on, we've got a chest down here. We could just put it in here. We'll take the fast place back off. Oh, I've got more books up here that I've forgotten about. Right, let's put that there, put that there. Right, I've upgraded my fishing rod a few times yesterday, so we're now on a professional one. We need to get these other ones upgraded, so let's empty some of this. I forgot that these existed. The bow. So we need to put these away. Falcon's here. I've done the cookies. Do you want me to go back and just show you where we're up to just for a minute? You had to go and do something. So I don't advertise in the chat. Okay. I have got them here. It's just I've just spent what we had, and then it's earning us some more. But I will go back on. I don't advertise that I'm live streaming until I have done the cookie section, because technically that's not PGG. So oh, we've got 11,000 in here. Brilliant. So we need to turn these. Really? What was that word? Yeah, so I don't advertise until I've done the cookie section, and then I'm actually in PGG. 11k. I've got oh, it only does 2, doesn't it? I have multi-kill 4. I do have a multi-kill 5 book. I'm thinking of Lapis, that's why I keep tapping it. Yeah, I've got the 5, but I'm going to leave it with the 4 until I can do the masteries, and then we can get the multi-kill 6. No. We need the overflow. Wish there was a way to enchant these just really quickly. So I haven't. What we're going to do today is start laying out the design for it, the shape. We did the island yesterday for the fishing area, so we've got that all laid out and ready. And then we need to start plotting with lines and circles and different things where we're going to put the volcano bit. And then we can start laying out. But I'd forgotten that you can upgrade your Slayer blades and everything. So I just want to do a little bit of that on the stream, just so you can see that I'm doing it and that I'm not just magically appeared with different things. And then we'll get cracking. But I'm having a bit of a bad day. My allergies have kicked off horrifically again today, but too much for me to cope with. So I've had to resort to taking an antihistamine, but I've taken a third of one, and it's really messing with me, but it's not as bad as it would be if I'd taken the whole thing. So I'm just hoping that it's going to wear off enough. I don't know why I keep typing it. I can just go back up, but Have you increased your tools, or have you got them, or? And we need to improve. You might buy MK6. Yeah, it's a bit mean, isn't it, on the cost? Lapis, I think, is the best one. What have we got here? Oh, creepers and just do it like that. You got 1 million sky coins. Wow. I mean, there is that, but I've got a lot of other things to buy, like I'm trying to get the farms done, and I'm going to need supplies for all of this. Yeah, I mean, that's a good way of looking at it. I hadn't really thought about with the selling of the MK5. Yeah, I was really lucky. I opened up some books and I got an MK5, an MK4, an MK2, and an MK1. I need the loot to do it. I know, out of 30 books. I was very happy. And I managed to sell, I think, oh, I'm keeping the MK2 and giving that to Mook. I know, I'll let you off this time. My head didn't twig quick enough to moan at you. Okay, so do we have enough to do the next one? I think I might have a couple of these, just your instincts. That's just the mutton. I need 64. Oh, yeah, I don't actually know where I've got to. I can't remember. I've got one more there. So I just want to have a look. Yeah, there's my multi-kill 5. Where did I put them here? Right, let's take this one. And we can go /prof, can't we? Which is what I keep forgetting. I feel like the sword should be first on there. So what do I have? How do I know which one it is? You're going to go back for dinner? Yeah, I don't blame you. Have I done that? I don't think I've done this one. No, I must have done. Because it won't let me. So we go back. And then, so we want the expert. And then, oh right, yeah, so that's going to be 64. We've only got 39, so I need to do more slaying, but that's fine because that's what I've chosen, the mutton on purpose, because we need so much wool. So we'll keep, oh no, that doesn't fit in there. So we'll keep working on those. Now we need the fish next. So if I just put that one back for a minute. We can put the mutton in there. There's not enough to enchant, I don't think. Right, let's go for the fish and go into the offhand. I managed to get 10,000 of those so far. So let's make some of those. These are a little bit annoying because you have to tap each one. You get 1 for 1. Or 1 for 9 even, which is really good, but there's no, you can't just get, if I try control, try shift, it doesn't work, and then I get worried because I quite often get, I don't know if they've fixed it all, I quite often get kicked out for making too many packets, and then it kicks me out. I don't really know what that means. It's obviously some kind of computer term, but it can kick me out for making too many packets, so I always get worried. It'd be nice if there was a collect all. Oh, I haven't done the dailies at all, so we'll do those as well in a second. I'm hoping we can get enough to upgrade this completely, and then I can get back to selling them, because I was doing really well selling these. Anything that can earn us a bit of an income. Right, let me just have a little look and see how much that MK6, if there's an MK6 going on here for. I think you've got a really good point. That if I'm looking at it the wrong way. So 120, 110, 110, 110, 110, 100, 95. Someone's got one for 95. 95 with 100% success rate. Okay, right. Well, we'll take that. Rooty's here. Good morning, Rooty. We have just purchased ourselves a multi-kill 6, and we're going to... Falcon pointed out that if I buy the multi-kill 6, because I earned some extra money by having these extra multi-kills yesterday, then it won't actually cost me too much, because I can then sell the multi-kill 5 that I was going to spruce up, and I can have a multi-kill 6 much quicker than what I was going to do. So that's what I'm going to do. How did 7 got 200 million? Do you mean how did you get 200 million? I was really lucky, Shivam. I had 30 extreme books that I hadn't opened, and I opened them all in one go, and I got a multi-kill 5, and I already had a multi-kill 5 for me. So I got a multi-kill 5, a multi-kill 4, a multi-kill 2, and a multi-kill 1. And then I had another book someone was asking for, which I sold for 20 million. And I sold the MK5 for 80, the 4 for 60. I'm going to give the 2 to Mook, and I sold the 1 for 6.5. Yeah, so I was really chuffed. Where am I going? Oh yeah, in the PV. Okay. I need the fishing rod. So we are making these proficiency tools a bit better. After you said about upgrading this stuff yesterday, doing this relic stuff, I was getting really confuffled. And I'm sorry, but when I'm really tired, when my ME hits, my brain just can't take on the information. And I was really struggling, and I ended up spending the money, and I didn't want to. I was getting really confused, but afterwards, when I was off the stream, I then realised I hadn't been upgrading the tools, and I'd completely forgotten that it was even a thing, because of all the issues I'd had with the losing my proficiency tools. And also, I had already upgraded this twice, and I'd forgotten to say that I'd upgraded it, so I lost out on that as well. We're on the professional, so we want the expert one now. So that's good. So we can do that. And we've now got an expert one. It's quite funny. We're on expert, and I haven't caught one fish with it. So that's good. Oh, and I sold a fishing rod. That's ironic. Let's... you've got experience 6. Oh, nice. Now, how many do we need for this one? Master. Oh, hang on. What did that say? Let me just go back. Base relic slots 2, maximum rank proficiency 1,400. Oh, I didn't realise there were notes on there. So do I have enough for this? So that's 8. Oh, I do. Yeah, I mean, I've put too many in, haven't I? So it's not going to let me do it. So let's do that and then do that. Okay, so we've got that up. You can apply it on any professional tool. Okay, so now I think we're going to need 2 stacks, and I might just have... Yeah, I think I can do that. We might be able to max out this fishing rod already, which would be amazing. If you need more fish, I think... Oh, no, it's okay. I've got plenty of fish. But thank you. we go. Yay! We've got it maxed out. We've got a legend super rod. That's amazing. Right, and we can have 3 relics on there. Okay, right. And we got some enchanted fish left. So, how much was I selling them for? I think 30 the last time. Oh, and let's do that. You're selling them as well now. Hey, I was the only one selling them for ages. I was making a good little bit of money on those. Oh, is it? No. What were you? Which ones are you selling? Oh, you got the maxed rod. Is that what you mean? Sorry, I've got confused. Okay, so we've got this. I haven't even used it. Oh, you were doing them for sky coins. Ah, yes. I remember now seeing them for sky coins, but I didn't see who was selling them. And you've got the max rod too. Well, don't say how you're doing it, because I don't think everyone realises that you can do it that way. So we've now got a multi-kill 6, and it's maxed. Look, and I only paid 95 for that. So let's go back into the PV. Thank you for the like, by the way. So we need to keep collecting that. That's fine. I've chosen mutton because we're getting so much wool. So we can upgrade this to multi-kill 6 instead. And let's put that one away for a sec. Let's enchant this. And then that can go on there, and that can go on there. Multi-kill 6. Yay! Okay, so that's useful. And then I want to upgrade some of the axe. I just didn't even think that you could upgrade them. I forgot. Because you couldn't before, could you? But I have all of these lovely logs. You can put the proficiency tools in your PV chest, but you can't put them in a normal chest. It's the only other place that you can put them. You can't? You should be able to. You're not trying to put it in this first slot, are you? I've figured out why you can't put anything here. So in this bit, if you try to put anything in there, it won't let you. Maybe you try to put it there, and I think it's because it's picking up the arrow, because it does it on this one and it does it on the very last chest as well. So just try it anywhere else. But yeah, all the proficiency tools can go in your vaults. But you can't in a normal chest, no. If you can't do it in the vaults, then you need to speak to raise a ticket to find out why. Because you need to be able to put them away if you're in Warzone, for example, because you can lose them, or you could. I don't know if you still can. Do you mean so can only go? Keep inventories on now for Warzone? Oh, okay. What's the point of going in there then? No, that's okay. I thought that was like part of the fun of Warzone, was that you could risk losing everything. I think if they just had a warning at the top that says you can lose all of your stuff. Or, you know, when you go in to that, when you teleport through, if it gives you a warning on your screen to say, and then it's up to that person, isn't it, if they take it. But I think a lot of people were grumpy with it because they were losing their things, and then you had people that were just campers, weren't they, trying to get all of your stuff. Especially the ones for that season. It wasn't last season, I think it was the season before, and the one before that. You had those the black market dealer, you had all those campers there, and people were just being annihilated and losing all of their fancy stuff in seconds It was really bad. Oh, you get player heads? Oh, okay. What was I after? The PV. We need to get the, no, it was in number 1. We need the axe. Right, let's try and upgrade this then. It shouldn't take us too long to upgrade the axe as well. If I can get there. I haven't done this yet. Hello, why are you so slow? Oh, that's funny. I just used all of my wood. I did not think about needing plain wood. I don't have any plain wood left. No! Tree! That's a bit annoying. Let's find some wood that we can use. I'm supposed to be doing the other stuff, but I wanted to show that I'm upgrading the proficiency tools on the stream. So how many did we need? 8 stacks. This is why you should double check recipes before you do it. We're going to turn this into a giant tree, by the way, I've decided. So we're going to take it down so it's flat. And then we'll just keep adding layers of trees back on. It's going to be really funny. I didn't plan to do that, it just happened in my head. I was doing this yesterday and I thought, oh, I wonder what that would look like if it was a giant tree. So it'll be a mini volcano in terms of the tree. No, come here, sapling. Why are you there and not in the box? Oh, hold on. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6, 7, 8. That's it. That's what we need. They still do that now. Oh, they're menaces, aren't they? I can't fly. If I try to, hang on, if I fly, Goose, look what happens. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Oh, does it work with the tree? Oh, right, it works with the tree, but it doesn't work with anything else, so I get used to not doing it. Let me show you what happens with up here. If I go to the mine... Oh, I haven't got the... Oh, hang on. If I try to do it with this... And look, I've broken it even more. I don't know how, but I have. Yeah, if I try to break blocks when I'm mining, sometimes they don't even go. It's very, very annoying. I keep glitching for some reason on here. May as well take a layer of this down. Do we know what we need to upgrade the pickaxe with? Because I could just do a piece of that as well. Siobhan was saying about experiment. I might have a look at that. It's enchanted ores, is it? Why don't you need enchanted logs for the first one? Yeah, I was trying to work out what ink meant for far too long then. So let me go back into prof. And then let's go back into this one. Oh, are they? I just didn't twig them. Excuse me. Why won't it let me upgrade it? Is it because I'm already on one? Hold on. Have I already upgraded the first bit? I'm on rookie already. I'm just being a plonker. That's why I went straight for the enchanted ones, because I obviously knew. No. Yes. Yes, okay, right. Oh, thank goodness. No, it was already, it was because it was already a rookie one, and I messed up. I'd forgotten I'd already upgraded it, so I just took all that and I didn't need it. We don't have enough now, do we? No, so I need to get another 16. I'm just a plonker. Alright, so we've got that one sorted. Now, when we said... where did I just upgrade the sword to? I don't think it's still up high enough, is it? I forgot we were supposed to be putting one of these relic things on. Let me put that in there. Hang on, what level is it? Oh, I don't know, can't see in here. Let me take these back. I don't want to do too much of this, but I did want to just do some of it. Have I got more in here? Did I take them? No, I did take them. They're in there. Right, so we've got these thingies here. Pet affinity and kit affinity. Right, and then if I hover over the sword... No, scroll wheel doesn't do anything. It's not doing anything, but if I... Yeah, if I do that, then I can see it. So we're only on amateur, so that's not enough, is it? But we are on... We're on this legend. So what if we put... You said the kit one wasn't that great. Probably. Shivam, you're the one for this, I think. Should I try to put this kit affinity relic on my fishing rod, as I've got 3 slots for that? Yeah, so put the tool in my hand, and then relic. Hello, relics. But kits are rare. So what does that mean? Yeah, you take care, Rooty. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, you can DM me. It's fine. As long as you don't start spamming me with stuff, and that's fine. It means that it's not so useful. That's why I mean, if I put it on here, can you take them back out once they're in? So let's just oh yeah, you can click them back out. Okay, so let's put that in there rather than wasting it on one of the others. Yeah, but I don't want to use that on the fishing because I'm not going to do it very much. I want to put it on the sword, but I've just got to get a few more pieces of lamb so that I can get it done. No, hang on, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'll just leave that on there for a second. I can sell them. Yeah, I'll look into doing that at another point. The pickaxe, that's what I was trying to look at next. So let me just go into profession, get prof, whatever it is. It confuses me because I normally just go in through masteries, but the fact that you can... Oh, okay, so we can do 64 of each of these. So if we go down here, let's see. Where's all my stuff? I keep getting confused because it's all backwards. Hi. Oh, have I? I've turned off the... What? Where's the chat gone? Okay. That was really weird. Just had no chat for a minute. Which one can I use? Alright, let's use some lapis, because lapis is easy to get, but also really important. Redstone, we can use that. That's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, hang on. 8. Okay, so let's do this one. we can get that on by 1. Have I already done it? Oh, I've already... Honestly, you would have thought that I would realise that I've actually done some of these things, but apparently not. Right, let's do this. Not blocks. No, I need to... I just need the redstone. Okay, so now if we... No, I need to take them out first. E, thank you. So if we just quickly enchant some redstone, then we can get that up another level. I didn't realise I'd done it. I've been upgrading things, obviously, whilst I'm half asleep, which is quite funny. I quite often do things while I'm half asleep, and then I'm like, when did I do that? And that's because that's the mode that my body is always in. So this first one we'll only need 2 for each. So we just need 16. No, come on. I do wish it would let me do that. If anybody knows of a way to get the items out easier from being in a block to back into individual, I'd really love to know on Bedrock. It does not like doing it. Should just be able to do that, but it doesn't want to. Hang on, what if I do it that way? No, it doesn't work that way either. I didn't think it did, but... So somebody was saying yesterday about upgrading the relics. So you can merge them and make them better. Is that right? Is that a thing? I didn't really understand. I was trying to get my head around it all, but none of it was really going in. Oh, that's annoying. We just needed 2 more pieces there. Oh, you are a plonker. Hold on, let me do that, and then I would have had enough to do that extra one. No, not that one. Right, so let's leave those back in there, and now hopefully we can upgrade the pickaxe again now. Oh no, wrong way. Oh, it's that way. Okay, right, so we've got that one up an extra one, and let's put these in here. So we've got some of those ready. That one we can't add on just yet. Apple Flaps here, hi. How are you? We've just been upgrading a couple of these, so we've got them on higher now. So we've got an amateur pick, amateur slayer blade, amateur super axe, legend super rod, and a rookie farmer hoe. So, that's what I wanted the melon for. So if I just go into the overflow, I've kept all of the melon. Or we could do it with beetroot as well. Hold on. So I did a melon competition this morning, and we won by 1,000 melons. So that was really good. So I'm assuming I've done the rookie one. No, they gave them back to me, but I'd forgotten that actually the Slayer Blade was higher. Oh no, they need to be full melons. They need to be full melons. That's something I forgot about. Hold on, we have got melons here. You didn't notice that I had a melon farm, did you? No. Oh look, this is what's left of my special armor. The whole lot. I lost all of it apart from that one. I can't believe that it's all gone. What did I do with those melons? I had some. They're the pumpkins. I don't know what I've done with them. I just check. I did have a few wood bits left, but that's okay. Oh, it was just that. I thought I had more. I did have more, I'm sure I did. Right, is there enough here just to make a little? I don't think there is. What are you doing, Goose? Goose! What have I done now? What is going on? Oh, I need 20. I need all of them just to make one. Ting Ting's here. Oh yeah, let's just for the purpose of Falcon. Look, I have all of these. They're all here. Look, and it's not even. It's only what, a third of the farm as well. So that's going to be really good. You're having a break, and then you're going to study your biology and religion. Oh wow, how did the French go yesterday? I feel like we're going to need too many melons for that to be useful. Let's see what other items we have in the overflow that we've been collecting. 6,000 beetroot, 12,000 carrots. Ah, let's go with potatoes. Right. I need to... You hate it. I like all subjects, really. But then, that's now that I'm an adult. And I'm not forced to study them. When I was at school, I absolutely hated geography. But now, I'm really interested in it. You hate English most. Is there a reason why? I saw somebody put in chat earlier about saving their pet eggs until they've got their coal mastery up. I'm going to do the same thing. I completely forgot that you get a chance of receiving another pet from your coal mastery, and I used to get that quite a lot, so I'm going to do that. Oh, why have I done that again? Because I'm reading the chat and not concentrating. So yeah, I'm going to stop using the pet eggs, but also remember, then there was a wood cutting comp. Did you win? And I missed the there was a nether walk competition and I missed it, so I'm very grumpy about that. Oh, hasn't it? Oh, hi Skits. Well, from the wood cutting competition, that's pretty awesome. Right, let's see if we can do this now. We can go to prof, can't we? And we're doing the hoe. I don't have any minions apart from the 2 cactus ones. I sold the lapis ones. So we're on a rookie hoe, aren't we? I haven't made any yet. I don't know. Don't bother me, really. I like the fact you get sky coins. That's why I do them. Okay, so we've got that one. And then, how many do we need for the next one? It's not enough, is it? No. We could just make this a little bit more, and then we really need to get on and do some jobs. But we are doing jobs, and this is the problem, isn't it? Everything takes so much time. But I want to show you that I'm trying to upgrade everything so it doesn't just happen. You get more sky coins at the comp than the fine. Ting Ting, I don't quite understand. Are you saying that you're better off mining than doing a competition? Sorry, my head is in a real kerfuffle today. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, but the thing for me is it actually forces me to do harvesting. That's why I really do it. I do the competitions, and that's when I do all my harvesting, because I'm forced to actually do some, because I don't really do much mining, harvesting, or anything, because my brain just doesn't let me. I fall asleep. It's really annoying having ME super exhaustion, because for me doing those things, my brain says, oh, that means it's sleep time. Woo! I'm like, no, that's not what it means. And that's why we have little safety barriers all the way around the outside, so that Goose doesn't fall out when she's flying and trying to harvest everything. No, no, no. Look, can't prod. Let's prod me. Yeah, that'd probably work. Yeah, but you've got to try and get. You've got to try and get to those. Oh, well, I was on 200 and something a minute ago. I was really lucky that I got. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm just messing this all up. That's wrong. That is right. Yay. Okay, right, we can do it. Finally. Okay, so we've got that on a professional now. Oh, does that mean... Hang on. Shivam, does that mean I can put that other relic on here? Is that what that means? Can I do that? Does that have a relic slot? It doesn't have a relic slot. Does it? Oh, no, that's pro. That's wrong. Hold on. I was really lucky, and I opened my 30 extreme books yesterday. Oh no, it's got to be the next one. It's got to be an expert. Okay, hold on. Let's upgrade this to expert then, and then we can put that relic on here, because I've been doing a lot of harvesting, and then that will encourage me to get those more eggs. No. Oh well, may as well do that. And whilst I was doing it, I managed to get in the 30 books a multi-kill 5, a multi-kill 4, a multi-kill 2, and a multi-kill 1. And I managed to sell... How do we even get the relics? That's a good question. Was it through the XP shop we got them? And I think it was like 5 million XP. Is Shivam, are you still available? Can you remind us how we do it, please? So let's just see if we can turn this into the better thingy. Oh, hang on, let's just have a look in, what was it? XP shop. Giving away the source? What do you mean? Here, look. Yeah, so we bought Mystery Relic yesterday in the XP shop, but you need 5 million XP. I don't know how else you get them. I think it may be the dungeons or something. Oh, I'm on a cooldown as well, so you can't even buy too many. That's mean. But yeah, that's how we got one yesterday. So yeah, the reason I have money is because I was super lucky. And then Falcon came up with this great idea of buying the multi-kill 6 and selling my multi-kill 5. Oh, my XP is from books. So whenever I get the books, the ones that I don't need, I sell them. You go into enchant and you press the enchant book scrapping, pop them in here and then push that and it will give you XP back for them. That's how I've been getting most of mine. And I've got some boosters, so I have been using some boosters, but I forget most of the time. It's annoying because most of them are... How was that? 64 in my hand? No, it's 36. So most of them are 30 or an hour, 30 minute or an hour. I wish they were 15s. If they were 15s, it would be much easier for me. Yeah, I mean, but you do get them eventually. Just keep opening them. Yeah, I've got a lot of heads. Oh, we're nearly out of potatoes. Let's just see if we've got enough. I think we need this on 64. I'm not sure. Might not. We've got 56. Let's just see if that's enough potatoes to do this. If not, we'll just quickly harvest some. Yeah, 64. Okay, we're going to have to harvest some. But luckily, we have some. I'd really like to see what this relic thing does, so... I've got this in the way. I need to get this out. I don't know why that's there. I think that was one that I've accidentally placed. Or it might have been when I was... Oh, I did actually want that in there, to be honest. I think it might have been when I was... No, I want to fly, thank you. It was when I was trying to measure everything. Wow, I got nearly a whole row. I'm on 100. I'm 505 herbalism now. I'm working on it. I'm really trying to get the herbalism up to 1,000. Oh, head shop. That's what we're going to look at. Hold on. Let's go in here a minute. Yeah, we've got nearly 5,000. I've been putting them all in each time. If we just keep doing this each time, then we don't need to over harvest. Do we know how long relics last? Do they expire once it's worked, or do they keep going? I don't know anything about them. Ah, we've got enough now. That's what I thought. We didn't need a lot. And so now we can move on to expert. Okay, let's put that in there. We do that, and then poof. Okay, so then we can go to PV. Put these potatoes in here. Take this relic / relics, and then... Oh yeah, because I'm holding it, so it's already put it in. It just really confused me. Oh, hold on. Don't just do that. That really scared me. Okay, chance of instantly getting a pet egg. So, is that it? Oh, we're never going to win on the souls competition in a million years. So, let's just do some harvesting for a second. I don't know if it will do anything. No, I hit the sides. So I just want to see what happens. We'll just harvest a tiny bit and then we'll go back in and have a look. I'm trying to replant as I go, but I'm not doing a very good job. So let's look at relics again. I want to see what it says, if it's changed. Oh no, it hasn't done anything. Okay. Let's plant some of these back in. This is the only trouble when you haven't got the masteries up high enough. You just end up with holes everywhere. It drives me mad. It takes so long to figure it all back out again. These two nearly replanted completely. That was unusual. But we're over 500 and getting there. Right, so I'm going to keep working on upgrading these tools. The fishing rod is maxed out. The we need to get the sword up. Mind you, we've got the relic on now. At least we've got it on one. So that's useful. No, that one. This one. And we need to get that coal mastery up. So no more using pet eggs. Oh, that was the thing. With the pet eggs, also, what you want to do is not only wait until you've got the coal mastery up, but also wait until you've there's an elements thingy on, because then you have another chance of getting this legacy pet. Apparently one of the mods said you don't need to be in the element room, but I've been doing it when I'm in the elements just to make sure, just, you know, because I'm a bit worried. So I'm trying to do that. Yeah, the boosters are cheap. I just wish they weren't an hour long. That's a really big problem for me. I really like the 15-minute ones. It's much more manageable. Oh, we've got a giant hole here. Oh, I see. That's where I went this way round. Well, that bit's not too bad. I think that's mostly done. Yeah. And then we've got this little bit here that I've started. How many more do we have on us? Oh, we have loads. So if I just finish off this bit of hoeing here, we could add another couple of... Let's add a little bit more of the soil here. I don't have a huge amount of time today. I will come back on later. Let me go into the shop. I was really hoping to get a lot of stuff done this morning, but I was going to be on a long time, and then I've had a really bad allergy day, and then Mook wanted me to run him a bath just about 2 minutes before I was going to do the stream, so I had to do that. And then help him do everything he needed. So that wasn't expected, but was a great job done. Poor things keep getting so hot with the weather. Ah, our lucky blocks reset. We'll do that as well. And now we can just fast place these down. It would be useful if we could fast place 64 at times, but I'm also concerned about having fast place 64. I've seen how much damage I can do with 32. I think Rooty was pleased I didn't have 64. I do. It depends on how much control I want over it. Right, so we can convert these. I go zooming along. I think we can make one more. Yeah. And then we can plant those in there. Sell that. And sell those. I haven't got anywhere set up for doing all of the odd bits yet, so that's okay. Right, so that's good. Let's do the lucky block again. It's really important to keep doing the lucky block as often as possible. the sooner you get it up high, the sooner you get really good loot. So I've got another pet egg out of there, another 5 extreme books. Did I still have some somewhere? I think. Oh, I've got fast pace on. I've got loads of really good stuff to use up now that I haven't. We've got some more guardians. That's great. Just put those in there. What's the woe for? Oh, I think they're in my overflow, that's why. I know there are some. There's the multi-kill 5. Let's get that on the auction house. Put them in there. No, there's none in here. Maybe I've got some books in the overflow. Yeah, I do. Right, let's see what all of these are. Let's sell this first, though. Let's just have a quick check what the prices are at the minute. Yeah, 90, 80. There's only those 3. Let's go with 85. I think asking for 90 is just a little bit too much. Right, now let's have a look at these, see if we've got any more luck again. I think some people buy the aimbot. There's a treasury one, I'll leave that. It goes up to what? Oh, it's a 6, yeah. Soul Hunter, I think, is good. That's okay. No, so with all of these, if I go into enchant and go into the book scrapping bit, and I can put all of these in. Yeah, so I'm going to keep those 2 and I'll get rid of the rest. So that's going to give me nearly 500,000 XP. So that's where I've been getting it all. Leave those in there. And that can go there. Measy Joe, how are you? Let's go back over here. We could mine our way down. I'm not too bad, thank you. Struggling as normal, but we're doing all right. Really enjoying being back on PGG. I like a lot of the changes that they've made. It's sort of evened it out a little bit. It's still got quite a bit to... I've got so much to learn. But they've made so many changes, but I'm really enjoying it. Again, I'm glad I took the little bit of a break that I did. Oh, they haven't got massive there. Okay. Might be worth entering some of these competitions. And I never used to bother with a lot of them because it was kind of useless. Right, so we have got our... Let's just check the fish again. I'm trying to keep on top of those because that's a good way of earning money. And they're only 10s. No, we can leave those for a bit. That's fine. So the next thing we need to do is work out how to do this volcano and where it's going to be. And we need to work out the heights. So let me have a look in the overflow for wool. So we'll use the wool again because, again, it's just really cheap and easy to get hold of. I might just go and grab a quick cup of tea. just make a tea because I've got to come off somewhere about 1:15-ish. I could just check my daughter at the same time. If I put the water on these, oh no I can't because I just filled up my inventory. So this is the center and we need to come up a bit higher. So if I do, let me do 10 from here, and then let me quickly run and grab just a cup of tea. So this would be the very top, and then that's the ceiling up there. Yeah, I think that should work. Okay, I won't be long. I'll just check that my daughter's okay and just grab a drink. I'll see you in a minute.
want you to leave so I can get you off my mind. We just weren't meant to be. I'm glad you set me free, and now I'm leaving you behind. 'Cause I'll be okay, 'cause I'll be great. I'll move on, I'll be just fine, I'll be just fine. I will let go, till my broken heart is beating. Such a lie, I will believe it. And I got this crazy feeling that someday I'll be okay, I'll be okay. I'll be just fine,
Hello, ho-ha, I'm back. I'm sorry. As per normal, everything takes me just a fraction longer than I hope. But let's get on. Oh, yeah, let's just turn off Minecraft so you can't see anything. That's really clever. Okay, right, we've got it back now. Sorry, you've got black screen for a moment. Did not mean to do that. Okay, right, let me go out by about, no, fast pace. 20 from here. How far does that take us? Yeah, I think 20. I'm thinking that the hole at the top, how does that seem? Is that big enough? Let's go out by another 5. Yeah, that's a bit better, isn't it? Okay, so we don't need it to be perfectly round. We don't want it to be perfectly round. I'm normally wanting things to be perfectly round. Let's turn off fast place and let's see if we can not do it perfectly round and get it to over here. No. Oh, we should have the shears on us, shouldn't we? Let's find those. Which I probably haven't left in here because everything is in a mess. Doesn't look like they're in here. They should be in here. Okay. Oh no, they are here! Yay! I actually have them. Yeah. Alright, how does that look? Oh yeah, that's not too bad. It's a bit angular, but that's okay because we can soon take a couple of those out. Not that one. You needed to be there. Let's take that one out and that one. Right, now let's have a little look. Oh yeah, that's not too bad a shape. Which I've almost made identical, but it's fine. Right, so let's move on to the next one. Let's bring it out this way. Yeah, so the idea is it's a volcano, so we don't want it to be perfect. It's never going to have been this perfect shape. Let's put that back in. Took too many away. Building looks so easy on bedrock. Is that because you can walk and place? Oh, that's quite a good shape. Yeah. Yeah, it does. I would really struggle because you can just walk forwards, but you do have to get it just right. Sometimes, one of the things that you've got to remember is that one of the big bugs that Bedrock has had, they have tried to fix it, as far as I'm aware, but one of the big bugs is that you can place a block, you can see the block, but it hasn't actually registered that it's placed it, and then you can walk forwards and then you can fall straight through and then you can die. So it does have its consequences. That's why I'll quite often sort of hang back a bit. And you can do silly things like that, like place it in the wrong place and then walk forwards and just fall off. I just thought maybe moving it out a bit might be good. Right. Yeah, I think that's an interesting shape. It's not completely circular. You wouldn't expect it to be circular. Let's just advertise it back on. And then what we need to do is start trying to bring it down. So if we come off this, off these pieces here, then we know where our center is for this part. No, sorry, I know I'm a bit mean. And then if we come down to about here, let's go out by 5. I'm sure if you advertise in chat, some people will take you up on that offer. Have you tried that? Did I not put this one in? I'm looking for it. I haven't put it in. I just did 3. Apparently I only have 3 edges. Oh, you've been doing it for 15 minutes. Are you asking the right price then? Is the right price? Okay. I always get confused. I just leave it to the professionals. So it's a good price then. Just nobody's ready to buy it. Maybe, oh, we've got fast pace on. Maybe they're just all trying to save up. I just took fast pace off. Right, thanks. Did not want to place then. Now you don't want to break. Right. I put too many blocks in there last time. So obviously we'll tidy this up. It would be better if we use wood. It's harder for me to break with a pickaxe. Okay, so let's come down another, let's go down another 20. So this is, you know, like we did on the island over there. No, there. It's just a rough guide. It's not actually what we're doing. It's not how we're doing it properly. It's just to give us a rough guide to help us get the shape to come out. I'm just thinking we should come up from down here. Worried that I'm not coming out, that I'm coming out too far. Oh, actually no, it looks so much further away. Let's do fast pace 20 about here. So we want this first bit to be steepish. I mean, the whole thing is going to be quite steep, to be fair. I want to check that lucky block in a minute as well. This tablet is still affecting me at the minute, but it's not as bad as it was. But it has helped my allergies, so it was worth taking. It was one of those where I had to decide if it was worth the consequences or not. I have to just make a decision, but I couldn't cope with the allergies anymore. Has SB released a video yet? I don't know. I've got one on for 85, I think. Volcano, sorry, I forgot that you were. Hang on a minute. I just, Volcano, are you still on? Are you there? So we can do that there. How much was it? What are you going to do? What did you ask me for? Hang on. Oh, he's after 6. Oh, he's after a 6, isn't he? Not a 5. Am I being stupid? No, 6 is fine, isn't it? You want 6. I've got a 5. I was thinking I could swap you the 5. Yeah. Oh, I missed. You've written it on there. Yeah. I've got a 5 which I could swap. If you want to trade your MK5 for the Sky Coins, I'll do that. I would do that. I've just taken it out of the shop. If you want to do that, tell me when you're ready and I'll send you a trade request over. It's 88% as well, I think. Actually, hold on. You start finding the things. Yeah, right now. I don't have one called farm. I know I don't have one called farm, but I keep calling it farm. It's called home. It's on 88, isn't it? Yeah, hold on. You're ready right now. Yeah, hold on. I'm not. No, I've got stupid vase place on. I was going to do something for you. Hold on. 6, 7, 8. Hang on. 9, 10. Right. Maybe you should just... I know I will do, but it's because I haven't put it in the right place yet. That's why. Look, so it's on 88. And I will put it on to a maximum 100% for you. Because I'm really nice like that. What is your... Is that your in-game name? It's Falcon 173. What have I done wrong? What is your... With the asterisk, okay. You're on Bedrock, I didn't realise. Here we go, let's go. So I've got you a 100% multi-kill 5 for 30 million and 1 million Sky Notes. Oh, that's amazing. Brilliant, thank you. That's really good for me. I'm more than happy for that. I never think of asking for Sky Coins. It just suddenly occurred to me that might be you. So no, you're very welcome. Let's help both of us. You just... When does this go off? 14 minutes. Okay. I forgot about my cup of tea that I went downstairs for. Well, if that helps you out a bit. It was... I need to say thank you to Shivam because he came up with the idea that I'd sell the MK5 and buy the MK6. It's huge. Yeah, I don't like grinding until I've got at least a good multi-kill on. It just seems pointless putting all of that effort in for not getting very much. No, we can just go back up the top, can't we? Let's go. Give us a better idea of where we are. So, yeah, I think if we come back down here a bit. Yay! Oh, I'm really pleased. I don't know why I didn't think about that before. I think it's because you said MK6, so then it just went out of my head. In another half an hour, where am I up to? Mine have still got quite a bit to go, I think. Oh yeah, I'm unlocking tier 4. 22% of the way there. What are the tier 3 spawners that I need? Yeah, I haven't got that one, unfortunately. How many more of these did I just need? A whole bunch. You can stop grinding them for today. Right, let's go out with a 3 here. I've got to be careful I don't take it out too fast. Otherwise we'll end up overlapping. So if we come down 20 again. Oh, that's great. I'm really pleased. You're ready to get tier 5? Oh my goodness. Only 36,000 a day? Yeah, only. Right, let's come back up. Oh, I'm really not very good. So let's come in by 3. So again, this is just going to help us to work out how it's going to work. This is not exactly where every piece would be. As you saw, when we did this one, it looked quite different at one point to what it does now. It's actually really annoying me that it's not textured, but I'm just trying to get the basics in, and then we can spend more time texturizing them. The thing is, do you guys, you know, you guys that are doing more than 36,000 mobs a day, are you also decorating your islands really complicatedly, or are you just, doing the odd bits? You're just grinding in horrible and decor, right? Okay. If you call 150 by 50 platform grass, right? Yeah. See, now how am I meant to kill all of those mobs when I'm busy building a volcano? But I could just have a boring grass island, but then I would be bored stiff, so I'm not going to. Let's do 15. We don't want it all to have the same distance. And it's not helping. I have to keep grinding so many sheep. Because I'm not getting anything for that. Except for the free wool. And all the squid for the ink. So... So you got a friend to make MK5 times 6. I've never seen the chance resetting. At least you got it upped though, so that's good. Why did you not put it in the other chat? Why did you put it on this one? Oh, you have to get just another few. Does if you upgrade it through MC. No, but I didn't know it. I know you can't use the blessing, but I didn't know that it would reset the book. I'm sure I've done it before and I've never had that problem before. You'll just have to use a few more sky coins then. I nearly gave you the thingies actually, but I can't do that now because I've done it already. Hold on. Where am I going? I'm going out. Or going in. How far? Let's go another 3. Tell you what we should be doing. I need dye. I need lots of green dye. I really should be putting that in these chests down here. I could be. We'll grab some cactus in a second when we've run out of this, and then we'll replace it all. With cactus, so I can get some green dye on the go for the cactus farm. Let's go up by 15 again. we're nearly out of wool.
Walking down the avenue, holding take I meant for two. I could eat it all myself, but then I wouldn't need your help. So meet me at the corner shop.
And you get some people that do amazing islands, don't you? Let's have a little look. Hold on, let's walk up to the cactus. And then I can... Yeah, so you'll be alright. And how many cacti have we got now? No, I've always come and look in the wrong side. So that one's full. Oh, this one's full. That one's full. And that one's getting full. That's great. Oh, that's looking not too bad. Looking quite tall. It's a lot taller than what I was thinking, but it's really hard to gauge. Then maybe our tree won't look so big. Well, it will, because it's going to be a big tree. Okay. We'll just keep going as we are for a minute. Where did I put the chests? I think they're on this side. Let's drop down here. No, wrong side. Typical. So I really need to get all of this lot sorted. Right, so that will give us some green dye. I need to get all of the gen sorted so that I can start using it better. I forgot that. Where did I get that from? That must have been from the lucky block. Oh, that's pretty cool. I did not know I had one of those. Let's put these out. Oh no! I just thought it was like a grinder key or something. That's brilliant. Gamble. Oh no, I don't use them. They're sell only, but I keep them. But apparently they're not as worth as anywhere near what they were before, so I don't really know what to do. I'm a bit confused by that. That was my money maker. How much are they going for at the minute? Only 35 million. Very poor. Not very good at all. Oh, what do we reckon this one's on? About 10. I like that when we've got this bit coming down. Let's do this on a bit of a 10 as well. The other thing is this will just give us something to kind of stick onto as we're going around. Wet hands. So what it is, I have the more beaty music, but my brain can't cope with it all of the time. So I have a little bit more calming music in between some of them, just to help my head. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to have the music on all the time. And it just gives my brain a rest for a minute. Right, let's come in by 5 this time. We'll ignore. No, we can come in this way. Yeah, they're going to meet, so that's one that can come out. I mean, all of the music, not all of the music is going to be for everybody, but I've done it so that there's a mixture of everything. Well, a whole bunch, not everything. But... Oh, you like it? Oh, you like I like the Minecraft music. Yeah. The Minecraft music is really nice, but I never have it on because I always have this on. And originally, when I first started streaming, there was a lot of chat about it being illegal to use the music and people being struck off, so I just played without it on to make sure. Thank you. Yeah, I like it too. Sometimes I've had a couple of requests sometimes where people have heard a song from another stream or another streamer, and I'll look and see if I can get it. So there's a couple of songs that I've added for that purpose. It's really good that you can do that. Let's go about 18. Let's increase it more. So if you hear any, I think most of the really good streamers, except for me, because I wouldn't put myself in the same category as them. A lot of people use the Epidemic sound. Their music, I really like their music. It's worth paying for. It's like actually listening to real music. Do we think I'm going to be able to pull this off and turn this into a giant volcano? It's gaining shape. I think we should come out from up here. I'm a bit concerned that I'm going to overshoot one of them. Let's come out by just 2 this time. I could probably just place them, but... and then down. Let's go down by 20 again. I think it's better if we do the top taller, then it should make it look like the top is a lot higher up than it is. Alright, let's come out by 5. Thought I was going to hit myself in the stomach there. And I did. Okay, and then down by 20 again. Probably nearly out of wool, I should think. Oh, no. That's too far then. So we want to come out by, let's try 2. Let me take this one out. Yeah. So we want to go out by 2 and then down by 20. So it would go there. Although some of them where it's a bit wider might, hopefully it will still be right. Hopefully. And then let's go out by 2 again. Okay, and then we want to come down, what, 10? Let's try 10. Let's try 15. no, let's try another 5. I nearly did 20 and then I thought no. Yeah, if we do it like that, then it will hit both. Crossover. And we can see if we're on the inside. We are. Yeah. Did that hit? Oh, that's on the outside, but that's okay. It's not too bad. And then, yeah, that one's more in, but that's okay because we can gradually bring that up more. So let's turn this into a bit of a circle piece then. Let's start here. So let's go back to no fast place. Oh, we still got loads. I didn't think we had anywhere near that amount of wool. So what we're trying to do now is yeah, that'll be okay. Is to just give ourselves an idea of a circle-ish sort of shape around, and see if we can kind of join it up. No, I don't want to fall off though. At least there's no fall damage. Although I would prefer it if it was skyblock with fall damage. I had no idea what to expect when I first joined. No. No. I don't know why I do that. Okay, and then so these ones are going to go down, so let's do it from here. Like that, there we go, and then that's allowed us to change the height. Okay, and then yeah, I didn't mean to do it like that. Okay, but I did. Well, and then he fell off again. Okay, and then do it like that. Come in a bit. I'm just trying to keep sort of changing the shape so it's not too rigid and regimental? No! Fell off. Yeah, we really should move the lucky block. I've just seen somebody saying about it, and it's reminded about it. I've gone to move it. We need to be clearing out that area so that I can turn it back into the farm properly. And I keep forgetting. And then I'd be able to see it easier. That's the earliest I've ever had a skin crate key. I'm sure it is. I don't think I've ever had one that quick. I'm wondering if these are too flat, but it doesn't matter. It's just there for a guide. We can soon switch it up a bit. Okay, so then that brings us back to... Ah, nearly. Where does it bring us? Right, over here. So I'm thinking about the height changes. And then we need to come back up. Like that. When you've done it all, then you're like, oh, that's rubbish. And then you have to undo it all again. Falcon, I've got a sheep. Honestly. I don't think Falcon watches these at all. Says he watches them. Didn't know I had any melons. Now doesn't know I've got any sheep that you can use. You do watch them, but do you take on any of the information? There are 27 sheep down there you may use to your heart's content. Now I've got yeah, they're all public. I've had them public for ages. I'm not bullying you. No. I wouldn't bully my favorite customers. Customers. You know what I mean. You're not paying attention to the number of sheep. No, it's just that there's only 27 as opposed to some people will have a lot more. Customers is wild, I know. Look, I've worked in the service industry for since I was 13, so it's for me it's very normal for the word customers as opposed to viewers. Right, let's have a look and see if we can chop down some berries. What time is it? Oh, I haven't got too much to talk about. I've got to finish about 1:15. So, yeah. Hi, they're a little bit close to my face. Let's cut these down. We're on 506 herbalism. I want that 1,000 today would be nice. All the spawners are together now. They're all on the top. And the sheep are nearer the... Never mind, you found them. Good. Nearer the tree or the cactus. I can't remember which one it is. It's green and big. That's really, really funny. Two things today that you would have known, but you didn't know. But I'm not bullying you because you did let me sell you that book for 1,000,000 sky coins, which is really helpful. Well, and the other bits. You can take that off right now, or I'll have to remove it. We are nice people on here. We don't have any horrible things. Can you please remove it? Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to encourage anybody doing anything like that. It's funny for a few seconds. I've had to sort of tell Mook a little bit, actually. He's getting a little bit cheeky with some of the things he's saying, but he doesn't realise that he's being naughty. Why are you being a dragon? Should I take some more? I'm going to need more. Hold on. Let's fill these up. Now you are a dragon. Right. So we have the shape of the volcano now. What do we think? I'm quite pleased. Why do you need 30 for 30 seconds? My 27 not good enough? let's go in this corner. Oh, okay. What? So, don't you just buy them? I think that's quite a good shape. What do we think? Yeah, I think I'm quite pleased with that. Oh. Well, you know, with all of your wood skills, I'm sure you can soon earn some. I've got to look at all of the missions as well. Is this just the boundary? What do you mean? Of the... you stopped. What do you mean? You're confusing me. It's like you're giving me half a conversation each time. What do you mean by the boundary? Right, that is a nice lot of green dye. And then we can... The edge, I guess, whatever, I don't know how to say it. The frame... Yeah, it's the frame of the volcano, that's it, yeah. It's okay, I wasn't taking the mickey, I just... with my cognition, I don't always understand, so... And people seem to talk a lot more modern than what I do in words that I don't understand anymore. So it's not that I'm being funny, it's that I'm just checking what it is you mean. Yes, it's the frame of the volcano, which we can then build onto. That's how we built this island yesterday. Oh, that's a good point. Let's have a look at the fishies. They've got to be ready to sell. That's really not called fishies. Yeah, we can sell them from... Oh. Oh, no, it's okay. That's all right. It's got another star in there, but... We'll just sell them all. And then I don't have to worry. I do wish it would just total it for you so you knew how much you made altogether. Wow, you're going to stand here fishing. Oh, you will still see... Yeah, you won't see the cactus though, which is fine. But you don't need to see it from every angle, do you? You will if you're chopping trees. Yeah, that's going to be really good. Oh, that's my beeper to remind me. Let me put that on a snooze. Okay, don't put it on a snooze then, because it's done whatever it feels like, because it's my phone. I need to finish off this little island as well. Right, let's put these bits in. Oh, thank you for the likes, by the way. Oh, it's a bit panicky then. All of your mining masteries are tier 12 except for... Wow. No. So mine might be, but I've been building a volcano and cactus and an island. So I had to do those rather than mining. And I've been building farms and other things. Are you in a team or individual? You are solo. And are you doing any decorating? I can't remember. Did we have this conversation with you? I know I had this conversation a minute ago, but I can't remember the people involved. Falcon was on there. You're horrible at decor, but have you tried? It's really fun. Look at Mumbo Jumbo. He never did any, and now look at him. Yeah, I think you just need to get to the main tiers, but it just keeps going for whatever reason. Right, let's do... I don't know why I'm doing it in 5s. Oh, I think it's because I just didn't have a lot of... Well, like... Do I mind if you borrow 30 spawners? I don't have 30 sheep. I've only got 27, so it's not going to help. I haven't actually been... I was selling them originally, and then I've decided to keep them. Oh, it goes up to tier 12, does it? And then that's it. I can't remember. I prefer it when it stops counting because it's annoying. Your wood is at tier 7. Okay, so what I've said about this one, I'm not going to tell you what it is. I might change it and decorate it, but for now, I'm just going to do it so it's just really basic. And just keep it going. Let's just see if we can tidy up this roof bit. Looks like the bottom of a Mario pipe. I don't know anything about Mario. Not really. Let me do that. I don't know why I did that. You can see it as well. Great. What am I doing? I want the off hand to be more curved though, right? Well, it's not. So I think I ran out of string on this bit. So what I'm trying to do is every so often I'm just coming back and adding another layer or two. Can you get up? Why don't I have fast? What? I'm trying to place it and it's telling me that it can't do it and I'm ignoring it. Yeah, I'm just trying to come along every now and then and just... Why don't I have any cactus here? Oh, I must have dropped the sand in by mistake. Let me use the hoe. We can grab ourselves a couple of bits. I like the cactus 4 thing, although it's so good that you end up breaking bits that you don't want to break. And then you would just end up with holes instead of cactus. Pet egg from... Oh, that would be... My pet affinity found me an egg! Oh, so does that mean it's now used up? That's what I want to know. Relics. Or does it... Oh, no, it stays there. Yay! Okay. Oh, that's good. Had no idea about these things. Anybody know how long the relic cooldown is? There's a hole. And... Oh, Goose, you are a plonker. Goosey is a plonker. Where did all those likes come from? Thank you. Don't know where they just all appeared from. And I had some in my hand. After all of that. Never mind. You guys don't mind me being a plonker, do you? See, even more of a plonker. No, that one. Where did I put the sand? I thought I put it there. Okay, right. String again. What have I done here? I can never get a proper flow. Sometimes I can, and then other times I just end up in a complete tizzle-waz. puppy's at the groomers today, so for 2 o'clock. So I just need to make sure I get him down there. And then I'll come back on this afternoon at some point. I don't know when. I will see what I'm going to do. Hold on, we're doing this bit first. So I want to try and get this up as high as possible. Oh yeah, LM trade, no. No, I will just have a look in there. Hold on, what is... Hang on, it's space, isn't it? No. No space. We've got some... Do we know what these proficiencies or these mastery scrolls are? Oh, and we can get proficiencies as well. I've got some heads to use. Let me just put these on. We can just have a quick look at that as well. Thank you. It's not what I wanted. Still not what I wanted. $177 million. Oh, yeah, I did have a whole bunch more, but I've been using it. Managed to get an MK6 because of it. It's because I save it. I try not to spend anything if I can help it, because I know that I need it when I'm doing my builds, because I need to buy all the materials and the farms. Trying to set like the soul sand is ridiculously expensive. So I need it for all of that. So it won't take me long to spend it all. I just need to earn more. I really struggle earning the money. It's quite funny because a lot of people think that I'm quite rich, and then I always think I'm really poor, because then I compare it to other people who I don't know how they earn so much money, but they do. Like I never ever use the money competition, because I'll never get anywhere near what they get. No, get out. It'd be nice if my sand came back. I don't know where it went. I just like trying to set up all of this. It uses up so much. There. Right, so we're getting quite a few layers in, but we've got a way to go, so that's okay. Let's have a quick look at... just trying to think where to start. Let's go and check the lucky block. Sorry, in terms of elements, it's a mixture. The better the tools you've got, the easier it becomes. I'm still struggling with some of it. It's more fun, I think, than what it was before, with just the nether, and you've got the different rooms. Why? I have PVs 1 through 7. Honestly. That one. Now we've got... Oh, what have I separated them? I've got 24 ritual skulls, which I'm really chuffed about. So we can start putting in a couple of extras each time. You wish the entire island loaded when the owner is there? Why? What do you mean? Is it not? Or do you mean because some of it is out? Do you have to fly out to it to see it? You can see the whole thing if you're in the middle, but it depends on how big the island is, I suppose. Right, let me put this green dye in here and I'll try to organise some wool for that in a little while. Let's go into the overflow. What was I said? 2x2 chunks. Oh, I see what you mean. I think it's 3. So what I do is I have this little track down the bottom, which I've got looping backwards and forwards all the way around. And then when I'm AFK, I can just go round and it will keep loading everything for me. It took a bit to work out, but once we did it, it's good. It's just that I can't get out, so be careful. It's really hard to get out of. I keep getting stuck. I'm trying to do something. Oh, the heads. Drop. Thank you. So if we go into LM backpack, right, there are skulls here. We have 7 tidal, 1 abyssal, 4 terror, 15 infernal, and 1 mystic. Okay, so those ones that we've only got 1 of are no good. So now if we go into LM trade, I haven't got used to doing these yet. Tidal must be to do water, I would have thought. Alright, so fish mastery scroll costs 5 and that costs 2, so we could get 2 of those. Does anybody know what the mastery scrolls are? Let me just see if anybody knows. What do the... Yeah, but how do you use them? Fish is useless, only by 5. Yeah, but I've got the skulls, so I may as well use them, mightn't I? So, do we know what we do with them? Are you gonna get? You're gonna log out. Oh, well, have fun. Thanks for tuning in, though. Nobody's answering, so that's good. So let's just go back in and let's just go and see if we can do that. No, so I want 1 of these. Okay. Click to apply 5 mastery points to any fishing mastery type. To any fishing mastery type. So if what do I do? Hold on to this. Let me just have a look. Let me see if I can take a screenshot of that, and I'll see if we can. See what it does. Oh, okay. So it goes on those. 5 mastery points. Alright, well, let's put it onto the basic. Oh, underneath. No? Why does that not work? Do we know why? Oh, the server's going to reboot. Well, that's a good time for me to come off, so let's just go back into here. Oh, click the fish. Okay, I'll try that then. Let me do this one. So that should now be our... Yeah, we've got 1 plus proficiency. Hopefully. I don't know where it goes though. Let's get confused. I can't. And then... Let's go... No. We're going to click on this, won't we? We're just going to run out of time now. Ah, yes. Okay, so you just click the fish. So it's applied 5 points to the fishing. Oh, okay. Right, I see what it does. Yeah, I can see that. I just didn't know what it did. I just wanted to see. And then we've got, if I go to this one, I might not have enough time. They're the terrors. We've got 4 of those. So we could do 2 of those. So we've got those. And then the infernals. Oh, that must be fire, mustn't it? Right, I won't do that at the minute, but we've got 14 skulls to use. Let me just see if we can see it, because we're going to be kicked out in a sec. Oh, we've got 15 now. So I'll use those on there. But I need to go anyway, so that's a perfect time for me to toddle off. So guys, I will see you all soon. Thanks for tuning in. And oh, let's just cookies. Let me just do that. Oh, hi. Sorry, I'd already pushed the button. Please do not let me lose anything. Oh, it's just sent me straight back here. Okay, that's weird. Let's quickly check the cookies before we go, and then I can be working on that again. Wow. Hold on. We're back up to, and we've got to move PGG to do that. We're back up to 23.5 quintillion. Research is completed, so let's do that, and we can buy a whole bunch more stuff. What's that one? Time machine, grandma's, chance makers, fractal engines. What's this one? More fractal engines. Let's do that one then. And then, yeah, do that one. And then what do we have down here? Buy another one of them. Okay. Research has begun. Oh, I've got 9 points. When did that happen? I didn't think we were going to really get any. So we've got to figure out this dragon. I haven't really done much of him. Sacrifice 100 grandmas. Oh, I suppose we could do that. Train elder battalion. Do that. What do you mean it's just wrong? Uh-oh. Sell a grandma. Oh. Never mind. Sorry, grandmas. Sacrifice 100 farms. 100 mines. 100 factories. 100 banks. 100 temples. Yeah, keep going. 100 wizards. 100 shipments. That's as far as I can go. I did the towers. Alright, don't do the towers. Tell me that before I don't do the towers. Too late. I've done it now. I can buy another 100, okay? I bought another 100 towers. Wizard towers are back. Didn't tell me they were that bad. Right, look. We'll replace them all, okay? There, look. They're all back. Because you would have lost your magic points. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't even read them anymore. I just push them. I don't have the alchemy labs to buy, so that's not a problem. Golden cookies give 10% more cookies. Well, we need that. Okay, we can do that. Oh, but we want this. Oh, that's not very much, is it? Oh, let's do that as well then. There we go. We're on the most that we can do. It doesn't take too long to buy them again. Train an unholy dominion. Wrath cookies give 10% more cookies. Okay. Is it? Like, don't tell me. Don't tell me. We're really far away from that though. Unlocks a radiant appetite. Ooh. We're on 10 points now, which doubles your total cookie production. Oh, so we're not too... I mean, what have we just done? We did wizards. We've done alchemy, so we've got portal, time machine, antimatter, prism to go. So not too bad. Right. Well, in that case then, so we need to be concentrating on trying to get these. Research is completed already. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, should we do it again? This is the start of the apocalypse again, isn't it? Should we quickly do? Should we do that again? Because then we get. Don't we get? We get the little wrinklers. Yep. Okay. Let's go. All right. And our first. Oh, we got a cookie storm. Ah! Okay. Quick, cookie storm. Get some more. That was really good. Perfect timing. Look, wasn't expecting to get that right there. There. Got 113 quintillion now. 39 legacy points. How did I go from struggling to get one to getting all of them? Ah, okay, that makes sense. Right, so I've just done that one. Right, let's do these because I like the multiplier ones. And we've got one of our little friends here. Whoops, you solved a world hunger. Bake 10 quadrillion cookies per second. Okay. I suppose so. I don't, because I don't know much about any of it. We could increase those. Okay, go on. And then I have to go. Oh yeah, you should mute all of your buildings except the ones you have mini games. What do you mean mute them? Why do they make noises? Well, we'll leave them for now and then we'll see what happens. Yep. Why? What does it do? I don't like just pressing things, I like to know why. And I really have got to go. Because it hides it? What do you mean it hides it? Oh, no, 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 no. Come back. No. Don't like that. Makes it so you don't need to scroll up and down. No, it's fine. I'm fine with that. I'll tell Mook though. And then he can decide if he wants it. We're going to get closer to this. I want to get this. 900 quintillion? That's a lot though. Okay, so we need to focus on getting these up. It helps a lot. It doesn't help me. I'm fine with how it is. Guys, I have to go. Thank you so much. I will see you all. I'll probably be back on later. I'll see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.